Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mascoma Valley Regional Campus here in Canaan, New Hampshire for the Division III matchup between the Mascoma Valley Regional Royals and the Newport Tigers. My name's Gavin Cook, and alongside me, Andrew Wazalewski. And Andy, I just want to talk about coronavirus really quickly. It's been very interesting here in the state of New Hampshire. We haven't had as many cases as a lot of the surrounding states. And it's certainly taken a toll on sports and obviously our young student athletes here. But the NHIA has done a great job, along with these local high schools, in getting student athletes prepared to play these games and keep them active. And I know for you and I at Plymouth State, we've done the same thing. We've started to, next week we'll break out of our pod situation that we've been in, and we'll get back to full team practices. So it's really encouraging to see everybody take these precautions very seriously in order to play and stay eligible.
Yeah, definitely a lot of cooperation between all the family, friends, players, and coaches. Everyone's doing a great job. Everyone's got masks on, really, really following the protocol, and it's definitely working.
So right now we have Newport showed up a little late due to the current busing situation. There's so many students, and with the regulations of the busing situation where students have to be in separate seats with the seat in between them. It's hard to fit all these students on single buses. So obviously it's tight right now. So we're going to give Newport a little bit of a situation to warm up here for about 10 minutes. We're going to step aside for a commercial, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, and we're about to get underway here. But first, we want to say a quick thank you to Newport Chevrolet and Buick. Newport Chevrolet and Buick is a proud member of the Autosaver Group family of dealerships and home of the Big Deal. They offer an extensive selection of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles, as well as a variety of heavy-duty commercial upfit trucks and vans to help your business succeed. Find them online and on Facebook, and don't forget, you'll get the best price, period, on every vehicle they sell. And well, as we get underway here, these two teams played the other night. Mascoma coming out on top with a 7-0 victory over Newport. Again, with this COVID-19, the games this season, the season is shortened, so the teams aren't getting their usual 16 to 18 games. They'll get around 8 to 10, some schools even less, due to the timing of when they started their season. So it'll be interesting when playoffs come around. I know for Division 4, all teams are eligible for the playoffs. They'll all just be seeded separately, and I believe that's the same across the board for all divisions. So it'll be very interesting when playoffs comes around. It'll be anyone's game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here we're just waiting for Newport to come out to start the game. And it will get dark here from what we've heard. With this late start, it gets dark here with the sun setting to the left of your screen. And here we go. Mascoma takes early control down in Newport's end. Quick rush by Stebbins, looking to give it to the middle. He gets it back deep in the corner. Quick offsides. Not really sure what's going on here. Oh, we're going to do a drop kick. Here we go, Mascoma ball. Quick shot. Great save. It'll be a corner for Mascoma. Quick pressure early on here. It'll be Stebbins. No, nope. Be number 9, Isaac Reno, the senior, taking the corner. Had a nice senior day celebration here before the game. Great look in the middle, great header. Ooh, just wide. It's tough for this Newport team. They didn't get much time to warm up. They got an additional 10 minutes. Good goal kick here. This about center field. Mascoma will get control again. And great step up there. Caught Mascoma defense off guard a little bit. Cleared out by Mascoma. It'll be a Newport throw-in. Look to the middle, but no Tigers available. Look to take it down to the corner. Shot in. Nice. Good save. This keeper Connor Thompson, another senior on this Mascoma roster, punts it deep and kicked out of bounds by Newport. Mascoma throwing right to the middle. And kicked out again. Stebbins on the sideline taking the throw. Mascoma's got good numbers inside right now. And Newport's whole team back except their one striker. Thrown out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Newport goalkeeper David Hutchinson will take the lefty kick. Strong left foot. Just about to center field again. Settled down by Mascoma. Looking across. Good passing so far from Mascoma. Down the sideline. Little fake there. He rushes right in. And, oh, just wide of that left goal post. Be another goal kick. That's great rushes so far from Mascoma. Pace of this one so far has been great. It's been quick. Some strong rushes. It's exciting to see. It'll be a good one. Another kick to just about center field. Mascoma will take that one back again. Down the sideline. Got by him. Stebbins coming down the line again. Slows it up a little bit to pass it to the middle. Looking across as Newport gets a leg on it. And that one will run out for oh, and it looks like one of the Mascoma players doesn't have shin guards. So he'll have to come off there, and that's number 2, Steckbeck Piper, another senior on this roster. So Mascoma defense will bring it up the field here, right up the middle. Stebbins will come up strong again to look at a pass down the middle. Oh, great save by Hutchins. Quick shot again, right up and over. Mascoma certainly has the shots on goal lead so far here.
Mascoma applying a lot of pressure early on. They continue this. Going to be a tough team to beat today.
Absolutely. And that shows from their game the other day, too. They came out with the victory 7-0, so they clearly had the momentum all game, too. And it'll be Stebbins on that left side again. He's a little speedy guy. Right into the middle, over the goalkeeper. And a goal. It'll be number 7, Gabe Sperry, another senior on this Mascoma roster. It seems as though everyone out there is a senior. Quick 1-0 lead here for Mascoma. About 34.5 minutes remaining. Let's see if Newport can get their passing game going here. It's tied up in the middle here. And Mascoma will regain that possession. Oh, off the face there for number 13, Ben Sellier. Newport trying to make a rush here. Oh, he tripped up there. Mascoma will have a free kick right about midfield. And they'll look to go down the sideline. Caught Newport off guard a little bit. It'll be number 7, Gabe Sperry, goal scorer. And a quick look. Tied up right in front of the net. Cleared out by Newport. Great clear. Goalkeeper was on the ground. Couldn't do much. Great move by Sperry. Kicked into the middle. And a goal. Goalkeeper couldn't quite retain it. That was number 16, Gavin Giovagnoli. So a 2-goal lead here early for the Royals. And again, Andy, it's tough for Newport right now. They kind of got off the bus, threw their cleats on, and warmed up for 5-6 minutes and thrown into the game. I mean,
it's the good old show and go, like we like to call it.
Yeah.
Lace them up and go play.
Yeah. It's tough too. This Mascoma team. I mean, they've got the speed. They're constant pressure so far. Be a Newport throw-in. Goalkeeper Connor Thompson will go get that one. Look for another nice long punt, and he'll get it right to the middle of the field. And
Good ball.
Yep. Mascoma will have another goal. Number 13, Ben Sealer, junior. So another goal makes it 3-0 here with 32.5 minutes to go in the first. See if Newport can get something going here over half field. And tripped up, stolen again by Mascoma. And great save by Hutchinson. Right off the shins. So midfielder Tuttle had it stolen from him. But that Mascoma defense is there. Strong little wall they got. Now offsides there. First of the game. Stebbins will have another throw on the sideline there. He'll look to send Sealer, who will race to it. Off Hutchinson's hand, scrambling, goal.
I believe that is number 50.
I believe you're right with that celebration. I would say so. So congratulations to him. It's quite a feat as a junior. That's awesome. Smiles all around. That's great. As they'll take that game ball off and hold on to that one. Special moment. And we'll get it going here again with the Royals out to a quick 4-0 lead. Mascoma just applying all the pressure right now. Giovagnoli down the line, crossed into the middle, one touch, ooh, up and over. As he signals the, it's good. We'll have another goal kick from Hutchinson, the goalkeeper for Newport. Ooh, kind of a line drive right off Mascoma. Number 7, Gabe Sperry, one of the goal scorers here so far. So Newport will have it here right on the sideline near us. Ooh, great move. I wish I had number 17's name on Newport, but it's not on the roster here. As that one will go back to Hutchinson. We'll scoop it up. Look to punt it. Oh, great punt. Well over half. Stopped by number 4, Lacaille. Oh, tripped up there. That'll be a call. Free kick for the Royals. Number 9, Isaac Reno, one of the seniors, will take it. And kicked out of bounds by Newport. Great throw down the line. Number 11, Zach Thompson will take that one. Sitting in the middle. Cleared out of the 18 by Newport. But Sperry will be there on the right side to cross it in. Oh, out of bounds off of Newport. Of a Mascoma throw. As a sub will come in for Ben Sealer. Number 8, Grant Suddy, sophomore. As the crowd will applaud Sealer for his great feat of 50 goals. And that one will roll out of play for a goal kick. Another line drive right to center field. Oh, and Mascoma Royal met by a Tiger there. Oh, and off Kyer, another senior. Newport will make a rush, a little 2-on-4 action here in the back. Mascoma, Kyer will take that one and kick it upfield. And out of bounds off Newport. Kyer will look to make another throw. Right to Thompson in the middle, and another deflection off Newport. Great throw down the line to Sperry. He's got help in the middle. And he'll find him. Scooped up by Hutchinson. Great work to stay composed there by the Newport goalkeeper. So we'll get to see that lefty boot again, right over half field. To Thompson. He's looking to get it up the wing. To Stebbins. And that one will go off Hutchinson, but stay in for Sperry down on the end line. Tripped up there and cleared out of bounds by number 23, Roman Parker. Throw in by Stebbins. Mascoma looked across into the middle. They got Gabe Sperry down on the sideline. And offsides. So again, Andy, just the pressure Mascoma's applying so far, I feel like it's gotten over half, maybe half dozen times here. It's tough to get anything going with that pressure.
Absolutely.
Much like any sport, when you have the momentum, it's tough to be stopped, as Thompson will take it and pass it right into the middle for number 8, Grant Suddy. And Hutchinson
Loose ball.
will scoop that one up. There's that boot. Again, well over half. But that one will roll out of play right by the Mascoma bench. And back to the keeper for Mascoma, Connor Thompson, as they'll try to get something going up the sideline. Passed up to Gabe Sperry, who will just take it himself with his speed. But he's going to look to the middle for Suddy, who's there. Hutchinson will come out and attack, and that one's cleared out on the end line by Newport for a Mascoma corner kick. We'll take this time to thank one of our sponsors, ADW Builders. ADW Builders has served the Upper Valley for the last 20 years with custom homes, renovations, kitchens, and more. For all your building needs, give them a call at 603-381-8641 or 603-304-9797. A lot of great local sponsors helping get these kids a chance to be seen. For some of their family and friends who can't make it to the field due to regulations and whatnot, so we'll have many more to come. This Newport will deflect it off to Mascoma, who will try and get something going again up right in the middle of the field. We'll pass it back to their defense and bring it back to our side of the field here. Great play on by Newport there, who's got some speed going down the line. That one looks like it'll just get out of bounds for a goal kick off of Newport. As I believe this will be Mascoma's first goal kick of the evening. As you can see on your screen, maybe the sun setting pretty quick here, right over that tree line. So it will get dark. And right out of bounds for a Newport throw. Newport has no one there to receive that throw. So Mascoma will get something going in the middle of the field again. Here comes the pressure. Offsides. Good idea. You know, Andy, I like the way Mascoma keeps those three forwards up front ready to go at all times, and they've been offsides a couple times, but that's
Hey.
all right. They're ready to attack. Obviously, here we go down the sideline.
Exactly.
Number 8, Grant Suddy will look to cross one in,
Good
and
ball.
he'll have him there. Oh, great save by Hutchinson.
Great athletic save there by Hutchinson.
There's that boot again. He's got numbers there up there now. But Mascoma will retain it. Kyra here on the side will look to send Suddy down the line. I want to be close, and he saves it. Great save.
Keeping the ball in bounds. Great job.
Absolutely.
Looking for a cross.
Shot on, and that one will go just wide for a Hutchinson goal kick. Here we go, another goal kick to about half field. And Mascoma will retain that one again, as they'll have the pressure here coming. They got about 5-on-4 if their left middies go with them. Great ball down the sideline for number 3, Stebbins, who will look to try and wait for numbers to get in. Nope, he'll send it right in, and no one's there. Will come out and be right back in by Thompson. And stepped up by Newport, who will just clear it out of their end. Isaac Reno here will take the throw. Nope, he'll pass it off to Kyer. Send Suddy right down the line. No numbers with him, though. As he saves it on the end line. Looking to wait for his teammates to get down, and Thompson will come up. Great move there. Tripped up that time, though, and Kyer will be there to try and get something going again down the sideline. Great defense by Newport there to step up on that one. And Thompson will retain it. Newport here on the attack, but stepped up great there by Isaac Reno, one of the seniors. It's a fast-paced game here. It's back and forth at midfield. That one will go to Hutchinson, the goalkeeper. As he'll try and get his forwards up the field. Number 4, Lacaire will be tripped up there. Great defense on number 17, Colton Godwin.
Good move.
A great move there. And that one will be kicked out by Reese Johnson for a goal kick. As Mascoma will make some subs here, as well as Newport.
Just about halfway done through the first half.
We'll have a goalie substitution here. The senior Connor Thompson will come out. And I didn't catch that goalkeeper's number. We'll get back to you on that one. As that one's sent upfield by Mascoma right to Hutchinson, who will boot it right back up the field. And out of play off Newport. And an illegal throw by Mascoma. Tough break. Just trying to keep it low into his teammate right in front of him. Reno will give it right back to Lacaire on the line. Thompson will try and get something going here at midfield. Big step up by Newport defender number 21, Matt Gallagher. And we will have a free kick for Newport going in. We have yet to see a free kick from Newport, as Gallagher will be the one to take it. And tossed right into the goalkeeper there. Mascoma will try and get their passing game back. They'll come to our side of the field here and work up the line. Number 12, Aiden Smith.
Let's see if number 11 can outbeat him. There we go. Nice little cross to center.
And, oh, just wide of that goalpost.
Just left. Very good opportunity for number 13 there.
So we apparently have some parking issues. This is our second license plate read of the evening. Hutchinson will boot that one. Great defense.
This Mascoma team is just so fast.
Absolutely. And that's what'll do it. That's all you need, as Thompson will come up into the 18 with that one and wait for his teammates to help him out.
Look for another cross to 13.
And I'm going to roll out of play for another Mascoma throw. Mascoma here just applying all the pressure so far. Thompson will try and squeak that one by Gallagher, but he can't get it by him. Great step by Gallagher again, but deflected off of him. And the freshman will sprint after that one, but not quite get there. And that'll be a Newport throw. And Aiden Smith, number 12, the lone freshman on the Mascoma roster with a lot of seniors. He'll send that one to the middle. That'll be kicked back to Ben Sealer. Be right back to him there. Trying to get something going here to another one kicked out. Seiler, sorry about that pronunciation. It's Ben Seiler. So Hutchinson certainly getting a workout with that left foot today with all the goal kicks he's had. So it'll go to his defenseman and stolen by Mascoma. Gabe Sperry. Try and wait for some teammates to get down there with him, but it'll be Thompson again. Send it into the middle. Gallagher will clear. And that one looks like it'll roll out for a goal kick. About 15 and a half coming up here left in this half. And here we go. Newport will look to make a rush. Oh, it's quickly stolen by Mascoma. The ref says play on. Newport will take it down the line. And here we go. They'll make their first. Ooh, tripped up again by Mascoma.
Good ball by number 2 there.
Absolutely.
Just no one there to find it.
And we will have a PK for Newport, as that's a handball inside the 18 off Mascoma.
This is going to be a big opportunity for Newport here.
Absolutely.
Maybe turn things around before the half.
Absolutely. And number 3, Hayden Palmer, will be set to take this one here. And here we go. Goal.
Great shot.
Hayden Palmer, number 3 for the Tigers. He'll get him on the board. And it is now 4-1 Royals.
That's what Newport needed right there.
Absolutely. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Get some momentum in their.
Yep. Clearly, Mascoma wants another chance to get going here. They'll try and get their spacing again and get an attack down the line. Great move there by number 6, Cole Moulton, as he'll send that over to On the line again, and that'll be Aiden Smith sending it into the middle. Seiler, and he'll have another one.
It's a great ball.
51. As the Royals now take a commanding 5-1 lead. Seiler will be subbed out. This Newport pressure Mascoma pressure is really what's doing it for the Tigers here. It's nonstop. Even on defense, when the Tigers get something going, it's that Mascoma wall of defenders just steps right up and really shuts it down.
Absolutely. Very solid team overall, just to watch.
Good communication, good speed. A couple of the things needed as...
Here we go. Good push by number 3 in the far right corner.
Absolutely. Hayden Palmer comes up limping a little bit, but he looks to be all right. So we'll have a Newport throw deep in the corner. They seem to have numbers up now. Can they get it by that Mascoma wall? Nope, it'll be cleared out. Gabe Sperry will take that one on the sideline. Send it in the middle to Thompson. And Mascoma will just clear it upfield. As Hutchinson will scoop that one up. And let his guys reset up top and send that ball straight up to shoot. Newport will play with it in the middle here, try and get something going. Oh, and we will have a Newport foul. Mascoma will have a free chance to get it up the field here. One thing I've noticed so far from the 2 NHIA games I've gone to is even with the late start, a lot of these athletes are in very good shape. They clearly didn't let COVID-19 get to them, and they're ready. They're ready to go. As Thompson will have another chance here in the 18. Nice little back kick there. Just whiffed on that one, and Thompson will try to get it going again. Kicked out by Newport for a Mascoma corner. And again, Andy, I've been really impressed by the way these athletic directors and school administrators and teachers and everyone's handled this situation. Obviously, there's no manual on how to handle a virus,
pandemic.
So it's been very impressive. I know my mom's a teacher, and just hearing from her what they do daily, and a couple other staff members we've talked to here at Mascoma, it's really encouraging to see everyone try and keep a positive attitude, even though it is very tough times. There's no right or wrong answer to anything. I mean, it's kind of just go with the flow. If it's working, you're going to stay with it, and it's all about safety and health for these students and administrators and teachers.
Absolutely. I mean, the high schools around the state are doing an awesome job with just precautionary measures, just sanitizing, masks. It's the whole ordeal. Everyone's doing a great job and stepping up.
Yeah, and obviously it's not ideal. I mean, even for us here in the booth, we're wearing masks right now, and it's...
Hopefully you guys can hear us all right out there.
Getting a little steamed up, but, you know, everybody's doing their part to try and keep things safe so that everyone can play and everyone can come watch, and
absolutely,
it's really encouraging to see. So as Newport will, and a Newport player will give a little shove there to number 6, Cole Moulton, the junior. As the ref will tell him to keep it down, and he shrugs his shoulders. But nonetheless, Mascoma will have a free chance to chip away here again.
Play on.
Reno will take this one. Newport player will be there to kick that one out of bounds, and another Reno throw in. And you know, Andy, with this sun setting, it's a little nicer for us. I'm not sweating anymore in the booth here. As the ref will call that one a free kick for Newport coming out here. Tripped up a little bit by freshman Aiden Smith. About 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Hutchinson will send that one to midfield.
I'd really love to see Newport step up here and grab another goal before the half. Maybe switch some things around.
Absolutely. Send more guys up top, you know. Try and get something going, put some pressure on that Mascoma defense.
Newport is not out of this ball game yet.
Absolutely not. A lot of game left as Hutchinson will come out and defend that one very nicely. Might have been a little shove there, but no call from the ref. We'll have a Mascoma throw in after these subs. Great throw there from Smith as I'll have a little turnover here as Gallagher will try and take this one out of the 18, but right back to the Royals. Mascoma trying to work on their passing game. We'll have another Mascoma throw here. So Ledoux will take that one off the knee. We'll have another Newport chance to get it out, and they can't do it. And another offsides from Mascoma. You know, it's tough to see so many offsides, but it's also...
It shows something about their offense.
Absolutely. They're putting a lot of pressure on. Even up 4 goals, they're still trying to get a couple more, you know, just to secure the lead. So that one will go off Newport for a Kyer throw. Another one. It seems like he's been doing all the throw-ins over here. Thompson will look to bring this one in himself.
A good cross to mid. Oh.
And that one will get... Oh. A lot of back and forth here. Givagnoli will take that one and try and cross it in, but Hutchinson's there to scoop that one up. Mascoma looking to really keep their passing tight until they're just about in that 10 to 6 yard range. Really trying to work on that up 4 goals. As we work on the sideline over by the Mascoma bench, we'll have a Newport throw. And that'll be Hayden Palmer down there. Again, the lone goal scorer for Newport so far. Off the beautiful PK. So Mascoma will have another chance to rush here. We got Sperry coming down the left side. He's got
Looking
numbers.
for a cross.
He's going to have him there for a shot.
Oh,
just wide. Oh, they've had 3 or 4 of those that are just barely missing. And again, Hutchinson definitely getting that leg work out today. So Mascoma will retain that one again and try and get something going here. Thompson will come down the line, look to cross it in.
Looking for one more in the middle. Good cross,
off
but
Gallagher.
deflected.
Back to that Mascoma defense in Reno. And played out of bounds by Newport. And the ref will say play on as that one goes off the hand. And Aiden Smith will have this one inside the 18. Look to pass it into the middle. Can they put it away? No. Newport will clear that one out. We'll have a Mascoma throw. Freshman Aiden Smith will take it. Hutchinson will retain that one. And another lefty boot right up field. Reno will just try and see this one out of bounds if he can, and he does. He'll throw it right up to Kyer quick. We'll go right up the line again here. So Aiden Smith will send that one right to the middle. Try and get a shot on here, and whiffed on it, but Hutchinson's there for it to scoop it up. He'll try and get his guys upfield here. Great kick. Right to Reno, who traps it beautifully. Sends it over to the freshman on the sideline, who will keep it in to the Newport defensive line. And you know, that seems to be Newport's issue right now, is they get it to midfield and they have nowhere to go with it, as Mascoma's wall is just right on them. They swarm right on them and either force them to kick it away or they take it. We'll have a free kick here for Newport with about 4.5 left. Again, when we get down to 2 minutes, we won't know how much is really left, as it's up to the refs. More subs coming on here for Mascoma and Newport. Newport, pretty short bench over there. I believe it's only one person. So again, leading back to what we were talking about earlier, Andy, they show up, 10 minutes to warm up, one sub. I mean, you got to assume they're going to be tired and
definitely fatigued.
Absolutely. But here they go. They have a chance here inside the 18, applying the pressure. But that one will be kicked out by that strong Mascoma defense, and they'll take it upfield. And it looks like Hutchinson will get to that one first. But he's ready to go. He says, here we go. Let's go again. Mascoma will retain this one and send it to the sideline. Kyer will unfortunately kick that out of bounds. Here we go, Newport. Try and get something going. They got a couple guys up, ready to go. Deflected off of him. But Reno's there. And here they go again. Mascoma with room to work. And numbers coming. Looks like a
good
three on one. They'll send it into him, but clear it out by that Newport defenseman. Number 1, Ben Holmstrom. Mascoma will have all the time to work here. There's the pressure. He's going to send it across, but Holmstrom there to take that one. He sends it up the field to Godwin. We'll have it stripped away from him. Great ball up the sideline to Kyer. And kick back to the keeper. So he'll send it to just about half field. Off Gallagher's head. Right to Stebbins. We'll send it to the middle. And a shot here. Deflected off of him. A lot of deflections going on here, as Newport will just kick it out of bounds to reset. And we are under 2 minutes now, as we are on referee time. So that one will go wide. Stebbins will be there to collect it, though, and he'll regroup and try and get something going. Sends it into Tuttle, who will just kick it off that Newport defensive line. And Thompson there to try and get it going again, but another offsides. Hutchinson will be there to take a free kick. So he's rearing up to get it upfield. A little line drive, kept it low. Right to Tuttle, who will, another deflection off Gallagher. Gallagher's done a great job for that Newport defense, stepping up. Really not afraid to go up against anyone. So we're tied up here, right at the right side of the field, midfield. Reese Johnson with the fancy footwork. Will go off of him, though. Givagnoli will try and get something going, but stripped away by the Newport defensive line. And that is the half, as the Mascoma Royals have a 5-1 lead over the Newport Tigers. We will step aside. We will be back soon for second half coverage.
All right, welcome back, folks. Here for another half of the matchup versus Newport and Mascoma.
Before we start the half here, we'd like to thank another couple sponsors. First, we'll start with Vanessa Stone Real Estate. Turn your dreams into an address. With more than 30 years of experience in the real estate business, Vanessa Stone and her team can help you find the property you are searching for. They're happy to assist you with buying or selling. Whether it's your first home or a vacation home, Vanessa Stone Real Estate has a team of valuable agents waiting to help you. Convenient office locations in Enfield and Lebanon, New Hampshire. Check them out online at vanessastonere.com or on Facebook. And Barney Insurance is your #1 insurance agency in the Mascoma Valley and the greater Upper Valley of New Hampshire and Vermont. When you need a home, auto, life, or business insurance and want local service from your local agents that support, live, and work in your own community, there's no better choice than Barney Insurance. Call them today at 603-523-4407 or look them up on the web and like them on Facebook. Barney Insurance, your hometown insurance agent since 1885. Jake's Market and Deli has been serving the Upper Valley since 1997. Jake's has 10 convenient locations, including Enfield and Canaan, New Hampshire, right in the heart of the Mascoma Valley. If you're traveling throughout central New Hampshire and eastern Vermont, be sure to make Jake's Market and Deli your destination for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, fuel, just about anything you might need to keep you going. And we're back here, ready to go as Mascoma will have the ball. And they'll swing it to the right side. I'll play with it a little bit. Good passing here, though, with that triangle formation. And they'll send Aiden Smith up the line, the freshman. We'll try and work it and wait for some help as he had 4 defenders surrounding him. So Kyra will send it to the middle to Tuttle. Givagnoli out to Smith again, who's got to keep that line, and the ref says he's clear. And kicked right to Hutchinson, who's ready again. He'll kick it upfield. And Andy, as we were talking about earlier, with COVID-19, I've noticed the 2 games we've been to, some players are choosing to wear the mask, some players aren't. Very interesting. I mean, I know at Plymouth State we have to wear the mask as we move from station to station or when we're passing by people. But very interesting to see some kids wear the gator mask, as they call it, which is the one that covers your neck as well. And others choosing to wear the over-the-ear flaps, but doesn't seem like any players out here are wearing it today. But on the benches, you'll notice they are, as Mascoma will take it right up the middle here. Deflected. Newport will try and just clear it, as they do. It'll go right to Tuttle, who will try and have one on net, but it goes wide right for another Hutchinson goal kick. He'll try and see if his Tigers can get up the field for his big left kick here. A rocket of a line drive past half. Right to Lekire, who will send it to the middle. Gallagher, good step there, but missed by just a hair. Does that one go out? A Newport throw in. Newport will try and get an attack going here. But that Mascoma midfield there again, stepping up. Freshman Aiden Smith will get that one and head down the line. Wait for some help. Sends it to the right for Givagnoli. As he'll send it off of a Newport Tiger defenseman. But cross back in. Head over to Stebbins, who will try and send it to the middle, but it's cleared out by that Tiger defense, who certainly had their work cut out for them today. Missed kick twice. Gallagher will be there to step up. and clear it out. Right back to that Mascoma midfield, though, who's been all over it today. And an offsides. These refs have been all over the offsides today. Ready for it as they know Mascoma's looking to get every edge and every advantage. And they've all been close. There hasn't been any that's been very obvious. As Hutchinson will miskick that one, but his...
And the ball goes flying into the stands.
Absolutely.
One lucky fan will go away with the game ball today.
Keeping those fans on their toes. Good turnout here for... Oh, big collision at midfield, but big turnout here for the Royals. As fans are keeping their 6-foot distance with all masks on.
Fans doing a great job wearing masks.
Stebbins will be there to scoop by, and the ref says play on as he's tripped up. Sent in the middle, just wide. He'll get one. So they're trying to set him up. But nonetheless, it'll be another Hutchinson goal kick. So he'll boot that one just shy of midfield. Right to Thompson, who will send Smith down the line. He's got numbers. But they'll send it to Tuttle in the midfield. Chip it through, and Hutchinson will be there to scoop that one up as well. He'll wait for his middies to get upfield. Well over half that time. Great kick. Number 13, Reese Johnson will try and defend that one, but they'll get it back up to Aiden Smith down the line, who looks to cross one in. Roman Parker, though, there to clear it out. Right to Stebbins. As the Royals will look to get something going here. And that one will be kicked out of bounds by the Royals for yet again another Tiger goal kick. That one will go back to the Tiger goalkeeper for a great kick upfield off Reno's head. Right to Thompson's foot, who will give it right back to him to try to set back up. Great passing here by the Royals, who will have Stebbin going down the line. Try and get one to the middle, but they can't. Can't find him there. But they'll chip one in and clear it out by that Tiger defense. Gallagher will just boot that one right off of Tuttle. Mascoma will chip that one. Givagnoli will try and clear it. He keeps it in, but just rolls out.
Good hustle there from number 16.
The Tigers will have a throw right back to their keeper, who knows he can't pick it up. He'll boot that one upfield and off a Mascoma leg there for a Tiger throw-in. So they'll try and get an attack going over half here. But quickly taken away by the Royals. Stebbins with that speed down the left side. He's been there all day long. And again, just goes back to that conditioning we were talking about earlier. Even with COVID-19, it's very impressive. This Mascoma team has just been raring on all cylinders all day. Ready to go at all times, ready to race. Reno will boot that one upfield. The ref says it's good. Aiden Smith will look to send it to the middle. It'll pop back out to Thompson. And an offsides. Quickly kicked out of bounds for a Mascoma throw. Newport will try and get something going here. And they will get it inside the 18. But quickly deflected off a Mascoma player out of bounds. I believe that was Aiden Smith. It was. Thompson will get ahead on that one. A little push there by Smith. We'll have a Tiger kick here. Mascoma will make a rush here. Givagnoli will have that one. Some nice foot skills there, trying to get it to the middle. Smith will collect it though. Tripped up there on the ball. Newport will get it out of their end. Reno there, strong defenseman for the Royals. He's been there all day long. So they'll send it back to him to try and get something going again. Pressured by the Tigers. Great ball by Reno up the sideline to Stebbins. This Roman Parker will just clear that one for the Tiger defense. But a squadron of Royals coming into the game here. Just about everyone called off the field.
Surely getting dark here.
Absolutely.
As the sun's finally set over the trees beyond the field.
I honestly hadn't even noticed until you said that. But it is quite dark. And it's tough here. Again, we talked about earlier in the broadcast the busing situation. It's unfortunate how, due to safety guidelines, there has to be a seat in between each student and no student can sit together. So the busing situation is rough, but it's needed to keep these student athletes safe. As
I'm sure these guys are just very thankful to be out here.
Absolutely.
Do anything to be able to play the game they love.
Absolutely, as it looks like the Royals have too many people on the field from that squadron of people that came in. As they'll call one off. That'll be number 14, Ian Moulton. A little bit of confusion, but we cleared it up. So Newport will have the ball on the sideline closest to us here in the booth. The ball will be stuck at half field here, but Mascoma will have a nice little break here to get it up the sideline. Still have a chance to score here. Oh, kicked. And that one will roll out of bounds off of Newport for a Mascoma throw. Send it back to Givagnoli, who will try and get something going here. We'll see what the Royals do here. Mascoma player tripped up, and you just see a cloud of dust come up. So the Royals will try and get something going here, but stolen by the Tigers. But a great defensive effort. We'll have a free kick for the Tigers, who will just boot it up the field to try and get something going. The ball kind of stuck at midfield. Tiger defense steps up to try and get something going. But here we go for the Royals as they'll have a rush. As we'll have a shot here. Saved by Hutchinson, though. Great effort. Great shot, great save, great all-around play. Hutchinson will send that one up to his forwards and middies. So try and get another attack here with about 27 minutes to go. Royals will look to send it to the middle, but Hutchinson's there. He'll scoop that one up. You know, one thing I've always wondered, Andy, is I came from a school where we didn't have a football team, so we didn't have to deal with all these lines on the field. So I've always wondered what that's like for these players. You know, they see all these lines, especially the out-of-bounds lines. They're both white here at this field. You know, I've always wondered, is that tricky? Does Mascoma have a goal from their senior, Isaiah Hawkshurst, number 13, as his team mobs him. A great shot.
Excellent shot.
He's been waiting for that one, and he finally got it. As his teammates will mob him. Great effort. And that'll bring the Royals' lead to 6-1 over the Tigers. Great moment there for the team, as that's their senior, one of their many seniors. A little different this year. A lot of schools have done their senior day early. Mascoma had theirs today before the game, with their families. Immediate family members were able to come out onto the field and give their senior athletes a little gift. So Mascoma will have another chance here. We'll see what they do. Giovagnolia will take one, and Hutchinson will scoop that right in. Great shot, though, from outside the 18. There's that big leg kick, but it'll roll out of bounds for a Mascoma throw, as we'll have some more subs come in. This goalkeeper Connor Thompson will come back off the bench to finish up the game for the Royals. Another senior. As it is getting dark quickly here. You can see the LED on the scoreboard. Those lights are very bright. Mascoma will try and take that one, but it's deflected and kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Tiger throw. Reno will come up from his defensive line, and he'll try and race Hutchinson to that one, but he realizes he will not get there. Hutchinson will scoop that one in and go for another kick. And maybe his biggest one of the day. That one will go right to that defensive line of Mascoma, who will pass it up and get things going once again. They got numbers up, but it'll be a miss kick right to Hutchinson, he hasn't taken much time off today. He's had to be ready every possession for the Tigers. As that ball skim on that out of bounds line and be out for a Mascoma throw. Great throw. All the way up the line. So Kyer will rip one, and that one will find the back of the net. Kyer, another senior, number 4. Which will bring the lead to 6 goals now. Once again, we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Newport Chevrolet and Buick. Newport Chevrolet and Buick is a proud member of the Autosaver Group family of dealerships and home of the Big Deal. They offer an extensive selection of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles, as well as a variety of heavy-duty commercial upfit trucks and vans to help your business succeed. Find them online and on Facebook, and don't forget, You'll get the best price, period, on every vehicle they sell. So Mascoma will try and have another attack here. But Roman Parker will try and clear that one, deflected off of a Mascoma midfielder. It'll be Steckbeck Piper who will try and get a shot on net here. That'll be just wide. Royals will maintain possession here. So Newport will try and keep it in play. Can't do so as Mascoma will send that one up the line quick. Almost to the 20-minute marker here left in the game. Just wide. Fans, the Royals Athletic Boosters is a volunteer-run, community-based nonprofit organization that supports Mascoma school-based sports teams, encourages community pride and school spirit, and acknowledges student athletes with a scholarship program for graduating seniors. Connect with them on Facebook and Twitter for the latest news and updates and to become an individual family or business member. Royals fans, don't forget your Mascoma gear. Check out the new items available in the online store, open for orders until September 28th. Items shipped directly to your home. More info in the online store link can be found at https://www.facebook.com/Royals Athletics Boosters. So we'll have a Tiger free kick here. Try and boot it upfield, but looks like Reno will be there to take that one. And a heavy kick out of bounds for a Thompson goal kick. I believe his second of the day. Not much action for the goalkeepers of Mascoma today.
Just goes to show how much pressure Mascoma is just applying every second of the game.
Absolutely.
It's truly remarkable.
And that defense, that stout defense for them, hasn't let much by them. They had that unfortunate handball early in the first half that led to a penalty kick goal. As we'll have a shot here by Mascoma. And Hutchinson will be there. And you know, Andy, it's not going to lie, it's getting a little tough up here for me to see these players.
I'm sure these boys will stay out here all night.
Absolutely,
though.
As would I. Having gone almost 5-6 months with no sports, I can't imagine I'd ever want to come off the field. So the Tigers will get a chance here to make a rush. That one will be deflected off of the Tigers. And we'll have some more Mascoma subs come in here. Very interesting that LED scoreboard over there almost lights up the field. It's a little blinding to look at.
I might need to bring my sunglasses back out.
We'll get action going here as soon as that sub gets off the field. Here we go. Great throw by Thompson down the line. Kicked out by Parker. So the Royals will try and get another shot opportunity here. Cleared out by that Tiger defense, though. You know, Andy, that's another thing I've been very impressed with. This Tiger defense has kind of struggled today, but they've also not given up, you know.
Absolutely.
They've been there to step up for their goalie who's been great back there all day with all the shot attempts and all the pressure. He's been really good.
Yep.
Had some really great kicks, and look at them. They're back now, ready to go, as he'll scoop that one up again. Great kick to half field. Very high. Be settled by Mascoma, though, and taken to that far side Sideline. Kicked back to Thompson. Doesn't seem fazed by the pressure and just kicks it back out to his defenseman. That Seiler will just try and get things going again, but that one will roll all the way to Thompson back there. We'll see a punt here from the senior goalkeeper. Well over half off the back of a Mascoma midfielder to Reno. So they'll try and get something going in the middle. A little bit of back and forth. A lot of deflections. Great kick from well outside the 18, just over the crossbar. We'll have some subs come in and get ready for another Hutchinson goal kick. And that one looks like it'll go to that far sideline, and Mascoma will scoop it up and look to rush here. Shot from well outside the 18, just wide again. You know, Andy, another part of Mascoma's rushing offense is they've had a lot of shots just go just barely wide of those goalposts.
Yep, a lot of good shots all around the table for this team. Lots of shots, barely just a little wide, but very, very good shots overall.
Mascoma will try and make a rush up the sideline again. This ball will kind of be stuck at midfield. Reno will get it going, though, down the sideline. Great defense from a Tiger fullback. I can't see the number quite well. That was Eric Wilkinson. And another shot, just wide. As folks, I apologize for the misreads. It's getting tough to see. The refs look like they'll come together to see what they want to do here. Apparently no decision, and we'll play on.
Let the boys play.
Yeah. Let the boys play. That is right. Tigers will try and get it out of their zone. Great defense by Parker. He'll clear that one out. Right to that Mascoma defensive line. That's been great all day long. They'll try and start it themselves. And the Tigers will have a rush here. But that Mascoma defensive line, speed everywhere for the Royals. They'll send one right up the chute. Great move. We'll have a shot, a pass. They'll look to get someone here to score. Apparently that wasn't the shot they were looking for, as Hutchinson will come out for that one. Great save. And he'll get them going right away. Send it right upfield. Off a Tiger chest.
You know, I really love Hutchinson in the goal back there.
Absolutely.
Just very fast, looking to get things going.
He's been working all day long, too. Looks like we'll have a Tiger free kick after one of their defensemen is tripped up. Again, I can't see who that is. It is too dark and too far for my eyes. But nonetheless, Mascoma will scoop it up in the middle here. Kicked out by that Tiger defensive line. Just about 13 minutes to go here in the second half. And that'll go off a Royal head for a Tiger goal kick. it looks like.
I think I lost the ball on that
Yeah.
one, Gavin.
And the referee will call the game there, as it is very dark. But the Royals will come away with today's win 7-1 over the Newport Tigers. And before we wrap things up, we'd like to thank a couple sponsors. First, we'd like to thank Gen Y Creative, the Royals Athletic Boosters members, Silas Ayers, the Barton family, the Bean family, the Bennett family, the Clough family, the Felix family, Denver Green, April Guinness, the Goulet family, the Hammond family, the Hemmerling family, Amanda Isabel, the Isham family, the McDonald family, the Moulton family.
And then to wrap things up, to help Gavin out a little bit, the PV family, the Pelton family, the Prince family, the Reno family, the Schneider family, the Sealer family, the Stanford family, the Stebbins family, the Stewart family, the Thompson family, and lastly, Kendra Withington.
And folks, that'll just about do it for you, as I can't even see the players across the field. It's so dark. And again, we'd like to thank you for joining us for this GSSN broadcast. With a final score again, the Royals will take this one 7-1 over the Newport Tigers. Have a great night.
If you want to start, you can break down the headsets and the audio stuff.
Hi guys, I have some check for Dan.
Oh, I'll take that.
Great, thank you so much. No, I don't give a shit. Next time. All right. Goodbye, scoreboard.
This is good. I was gonna say the only other one I had that one that probably would have been probably like 10-15 minutes earlier than this, and it was like a 2 like this.
Hey,
On the last
you did a great job not being able
to see his number because I was on the camera.
Better get paid extra.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that.
I
No.
turned them all on, all the
Flashlight, man.
switches on. I can't find it unless they have it hidden somewhere.
Well, one of the light bulbs has a part of a nest around it, so I can't imagine it's too good.
Pass on that one.
Yeah, don't turn off the hotspot.
Can I turn off the camera? We're good there, right?